The impact of declining leg strength is often quite obvious. Getting out of low chairs at a cafe becomes really difficult, and climbing 2 flights of stairs can leave your thighs feeling exhausted. But many people over 50 don't recognize the signs of lost upper body strength until it's too late. And if you're not working on your upper body strength, you are going to seriously feel the effects of that decline. So let's start working on it today. Hi, I'm Ollie from Be Mobile Physio, where we help adults over 55 get stronger from home so they can live the life they want. Now, we talk a lot as physios about the importance of leg strength for your independence and your longevity, but your upper body strength is just as vital. Whether it's pushing yourself up from the floor or lifting heavy bags of groceries, it's vital that you're working on your upper body strength. So in this video, we are going to show you 5 upper body exercises to build that strength today. For all these exercises, all you're going to need is some household items. I've got a milk bottle filled with some water, but you could use a bag filled with some books. Just pick weights that are challenging for you. Our first exercise is the single arm bent over row. This is a great one for building, pulling and lifting strength in your upper body. So it replicates starting a lawnmower. You're going to find a piece of furniture and you put one hand on there for support, stagger your stance, and then you're simply dropping that arm down below your shoulder like so. From there, pulling that elbow up to the ceiling, or imagine pulling that bottle up to your ribs before returning to the starting position. This is a great one for building strength in your biceps, your deltoids in your shoulder, as well as those big back muscles like the latissimus dorsi. So you're going to, of course, do that one on both sides and make sure you're trying to pull that elbow as high as you can. So that's the single arm bent over row. Our next exercise is the push-up, which unfortunately is a really neglected exercise because it is a really tough one, but it's so good for building your upper body strength. This is the option that I think works for most people starting out. So find a cushion to put under your knees and then find a low piece of furniture like the seat of your couch works well. Then you're going to get into a starting position with your hands about shoulder width apart and a nice straight line that runs between your shoulder and your knees. So you're leaning your weight forwards onto the furniture. From there, you're dropping your chest in between your hands like this, and then pressing back to that starting position until your hands are straight. So you'll immediately feel this one in your chest muscles, your big pectoralis major, as well as the triceps in the back of your arm, which are helping to extend that elbow. And if you get strong at doing your push-ups, with just a little bit of work, you're going to find things like getting up off the floor a lot easier, and just day-to-day tasks where you're required to do a pushing movement. So give those ones a go. Our next exercise is the upright row, which is perfect for when you carry those heavy groceries into the house. Then you've got to get through the next battle of lifting them up onto the kitchen bench. So for this one, you're going to grab a couple of weights. I've got milk bottles, but you could use a bag filled with books once again. Have them next to your thighs for starters. Then you're simply bringing those weights up as far to your chin as you can. But if that's not comfortable, you could start with a smaller movement. So this one's really challenging those deltoid muscles on the tops of your shoulders, as well as the upper trap muscles, which sit between your neck and your shoulder here. And we want to make sure that you're getting your elbows up past your ears, or aim in that direction if you can, because if you don't do that, it has a tendency to turn into a bicep curl, which is another great exercise, but not the goal of this one. Okay, so that's the upright row. Give it a go. And our next exercise is going to be the bicep curl. Now, this one works all the muscles that bend your elbow, but a lot of people think that's just the biceps, but you've got lots of muscles in there. You've got the brachialis and you've also got the brachioradialis, which help to bend your elbows. So once again, grab a couple of weights like milk bottles or dumbbells. Start with them by your thighs. And now we're keeping the elbows pinned into your side. So we're really challenging those muscles at the front of your arm. And those are really important, not just for looking good in the mirror, but also for all your daily carrying tasks. Whenever you have to pick something up and hold it at around waist height, or even in that lifting task that I showed you with the upright row. So keeping the elbows pinned to the side, bring them up to your shoulders, slowly return to that starting position. And our next exercise is going to be the crawl out. And this one is so good for your independence because it really helps you in that movement of getting back up from the floor. It's really a full body exercise, this one. The easier version, you're going to start with a chair. Place your hands on the chair with your feet by the base of the chair. Walk those feet out till you get into a plank position, and then slowly walk them back in. And then you're going to do repeats of that. But once you've mastered that, we can move on to the full version. So get rid of that chair, Start with a nice wide stance so you've got a good solid base of support. And then you're gonna put your hands on the floor and walk those hands out as far as you can manage. So that might be all the way out like this until you're nice and straight. But for starters, you can just go until you're putting a bit of weight on the hands and then come back up to that starting position. Now, the benefit of having a wide stance means that you've got a lot more balance. So if you're quite narrow, getting back up to that standing position can feel a little bit wobbly, especially if you're just starting out with these. So as you're doing these, you'll feel all those upper body muscles working, but you're also going to get a great abdominal workout, and that is the crawl out. Aim to do those 5 moves twice a week. For the first 4 exercises, you can do 2 rounds of 10 repetitions each. And for the crawl outs, you might start with 2 rounds of 30 seconds. And remember, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Building upper body strength is not about having big muscles. It's about living life on your terms, whatever that means to you. Whether it means lifting up your grandchildren or moving around the garden and working with ease. You have the power to change the trajectory of your life. If you want a structured plan to follow, there's a free workout that you can access by clicking the link in the description below this video. And we'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel because it helps us reach more people over 55 so we can help them get fit and strong from home, just like you.